I'm disappointed in my legal talent, I'll be honest with you. They're good. They're good people. They're talented people. Today at the trial, they didn't mention the dress. So the Monica Lewinsky type dress was a big part of the trial. Big part of the trial. I said, why didn't you mention that? And I heard there was a dress involved. And I wasn't frightened at all because I did nothing with her. Never touched this woman, saw this woman, had no idea who she was.
Who amongst us is surprised that Donald Trump has now decided that he's going to throw his legal team under the bus?
And as a woman who has stood with President Trump, who has spent extensive time with President Trump and with his beautiful family, I will tell you, that is not President Trump, and I completely am disgusted by what I have seen happen to this person, his family, and the Trump organization that we stand in right now.
It's a terrible thing to say, but it couldn't have happened. It didn't happen. And she would not have been the chosen one. She would not have been the chosen one. She has gone around for years saying the story. Everywhere I go, she says this story. And it's a total lie. Did you attack her? I said, who is she? And they said, she writes for People magazine. I said, I don't know anything about the lady. If I had a story long ago, years before, about People, but it was a very nice story. So I don't know. It has to be made up because I don't know what you're talking about. It turned out that the same lady that wrote this beautiful story years later said I attacked her. Now, think of this. Oh, and she said the butler knew everything. The old expression, the butler did it, right?
We knew it was going to be somebody's fault other than Donald Trump. We had to know that. It's his MO. Donald Trump is never to blame for anything that happens in the world, in his life, even when the only reason it happened is because of him.
Good afternoon. I've done this one too many times, actually too many times for the last 3.5 years while President Trump has been trying to fight to get this country back. And I want to speak to the American women, and I want to speak to the people that need to get out and vote on November 5th. I have sat with President Trump for years now, while he has been targeted with lies and with judges, AGs, and DAs who have specifically run in this city and others on getting Trump. The Trump administration will fix this problem. We will stop Kamala Harris's regime, because she was there, let's not forget that, and she still is, of using officials from the White House, putting them in DA's offices, in AG's offices, and attacking your political opponent. And this country deserves better than this.
Which one of us is at all surprised that Donald Trump, with his legal team standing right behind him, would bash them, would blame them? Of course he will. But he's still going to give himself credit even while he is tearing them down. What do I mean by that? Well, before I lose my voice completely, listen. Donald Trump, in tearing down his attorneys, wanted people to know that he didn't hire dumb attorneys or bad attorneys. His attorneys still got a lot of talent, because it's a critique of him to believe that he hired someone who is not the greatest or the best. So he has to say that they have a lot of talent, but he's disappointed in them. This is Donald Trump's ego talking. Donald Trump has shown to the world that he's capable of one thing: master manipulation. He is inept in every way possible. And the reason that Republicans still support Donald Trump is not a mystery. It's not a mystery. It can't be a mystery at this point. He's not a patriot. He's not conservative. He does not stand on policy. He's a liar, but he's also something more powerful than that. He represents the energy of white America that says someone is taking my country from me. And that's all you need to be. That's what the GREAT in Make America Great stands for. Make America Great Again means, in plain terms, make America great for white people, specifically white men only. again. That's the moniker of the Donald Trump's campaign. That's what's present, ever present in every time Donald Trump speaks, and his crowds clapping and losing their mind and can't even define a single policy that they agree with him on, except for his idea of whiteness. I'm Mondale Robinson. My voice is gone. I still got thought. Peace.